I remember when God was dealing with me about 4 years ago when I was very sick. And I was really seeking God as to why I wasn't being healed. And one night God woke me up about 2 a.m., which is the time he's rather in the habit of speaking to me. And he gave me a little review of the life I'd been leading. And I want to say I was a preacher, generally accepted, sometimes criticized, but and I was about the same level as a lot of other preachers who were comparatively well known. But God showed me that in many ways I had been extremely carnal, not committing any gross sins. I've never been involved, thank God, in sexual immorality, drunkenness, or the misappropriation of funds. Nevertheless, God showed me there were things in my past that were displeasing to Him. He brought to me this scripture in Malachi: Jacob I have loved, Esau I have hated. That's what God says. And Esau is a type of the carnal man. There are no gross sins recorded of Esau, but he just was a carnally minded man. And God said, I hate that. And God showed me, and I had been nearly 50 years in the ministry, there were things in my life that He hated. He showed me that I had in some respects been careless. Some of the scenes that He showed me were in restaurants. I don't know whether you realize that God judges you in restaurants too. Somebody said, all you Americans can talk about is food. Another person said, if you want to find out where the best restaurants are, ask a preacher. Now there's a certain truth in that. It's not totally true. But I'm only speaking from my own experience. I began to realize what it means to spend the time of our sojourning here in fear. Not slavish fear, but reverent awe, as before God who will judge everything we say and everything we do.